All right, so going to do an introduction. Latest episode of the podcast. Really pleased to have on Patrick Mcalister and my old man Liam Shannon, as we call him.
Oh, that's how I got connected with Paul. He took a couple of fights at amateur and really needed to work on his wrestling. So that's where I got in contact through Donard. And then he started coming to the gym, doing a few privates. And then he started doing a few classes. And then he eventually just joined. Where after that fight, he's like, I didn't even know was I going to get back to here. So ever since then, he just treats it as a privilege that, that whole saying of, I don't have to go to the gym. I get to go to the gym.
Believe it or not, the fight played out exactly how we envisaged. Me, Pat, and Paul sat down last Sunday in his house and watched it again. And minute by minute, second by second, strike by strike, it was the exact way we had envisaged the fight to play out. We knew that the first round that we could put 90% chance of losing because of just activity.
Max Holloway, Ilya Taporia, Israel Adesanya, they all come from small gyms, and they're the main huge big star. Like you don't need to come from, a big, huge global gym to make it there. A lot of the times when the guys do make it to a real high level, they go and spar in other gyms, which is perfectly fine. We'll have Reese back in action as well. Like he's fighting. It's not announced yet, but pretty much out there. He's going to be getting another shot in the UFC coming up here. So all hands are on deck with him at the minute. Reese is one. He is so good. It's on him now for this fight. So he has to. We have an opponent. It's not announced. They haven't announced it yet, so we'll let them announce it. But he's a great opponent, and Reese is the man. Reese has done a lot. Bama world champion, Cage Warriors world champion. A couple of tough fights in the UFC. But I'm really looking forward to seeing him come back. He's fighting early April.